occasion.
This is going to be a good little phase of cricket here. Two champion batsmen at the crease, and Wahab Riaz bowled a splendid Yorker spell the other night to liven up proceedings, and so let's hope he's switched on. When Wahab Riaz is switched on, there is guaranteed excitement. 75 plays 25.
Wadder will have a go. He'll have a go if it's up there.
Rewind to the World Cup spell. Shane Watson versus Wahab Riaz, Adelaide Oval in Australia. Wahab Riaz was lightning fast. Not only bounces but the fuller leg. What a spell of bowling. Accurate, pinpoint accuracy, and beat the batsman with that fuller length, and had the field in also. Still managed to beat the bat regularly. Didn't get hit at all.
Yeah, and in that match, he was the only the only bowler who took hits for Wahab Riaz. Oh, he's top edge this. Oh, he's safe. Hassan Ali, goodness me, throws himself around. In the last match we saw Hassan Ali, he went off a couple of times doing that with a bad ankle.
Gee, so important at the top of the Quetta innings, isn't he, Shane Watson? If you can get him out early, and that wasn't far away from a dive. Almost worth it. He's gone feet first. All too late in the end, but Watson, not so convincing with that stroke. He's 26 from 19, and he's got a game that can be consistent in this form, because he's quite orthodox and he plays so well down the ground, plays pull shots, but it's a game that can be repeated from innings to innings.
Just got that extra pace, hasn't he? He hurries batsmen all the time.
Just got to be careful here, Shane Watson, not to take Wahab Riaz on completely, because he can be slippery. So if you want to pull him, then you can't pull him aggressively. You've got to be very careful when you're pulling him. Just go for the soft pull shot rather than trying to belt the ball out of the ground.
End of the over. 6 gone, the power play's done. 41 for 1. Mohammad Asghar, left arm spin, does impart spin as well. (41 for 1). 117 required by Quetta off 84. Feel that we've got a game in the making here, one that could really be on a knife edge. Hoga Saaf Pakistan for a greener, cleaner Pakistan.
Fantastic, yes, it's a very good message. Extremely good message. Mohammad Asghar has been rated very highly by Mickey Arthur and the team think tank, and I think they want him to succeed, that they're desperate that he does well at domestic level, because they feel he can spin the ball, he's accurate, very good temperament wise. Teeing off is KP. Quite interesting listening to him. KP, where he did mention that every time a spinner came on to bowl, he just wanted to hit him out of the park. Such a good strip. I think that was in Sharjah.
Uppish, but safe, and lots of power.
Well, I think that's the thing with his batting, Wilco. It's the power. And that's why if he gets up and under it, he can hit so many sixes as well. But you watch the way he executes it. You watch how he gets through the ball. And that's why he can score consistently in this form. Once he gets in a roll, through the line. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, and very positive. He knew that he had to clear the infield. And the angle of the bat was perfect to miss Darren Semi. He's tall, Darren Semi, so it had to be well connected and well managed. Zingers blinking on their own.
No control over the Zingers. Danny's been at them.
Yeah, Asad Shafaq looked decent. A couple of cut shots there from Watson got them going. Very good against left arm spin. They can do that with a 4 and a 6. Yeah, Hassan Ali with a wicket. Asad Shafiq once again turning his bat towards the leg side and popping an easy catch to cover.
cricketgateway.pk. Watch the game exclusively live. If you're not watching us, you wouldn't be seeing these, but there we are. International viewers watch the game exclusively live. Gateway, cricketgateway.com around the world. If you can't get in front of a television set. And ball-by-ball highlights on Cricket GIF. At the moment, we've got a problem with the Zingers. Bit of a short circuit.
What's happened? The batteries run out. They charge them up. They've got a charging mechanism like a USB, I suppose, or something, and you can get 2 games out of them. But they never try that. They'll just get 1 game, charge them up, and away they go. But it's imperative that they work, isn't it?
There's a button on the side of a stump, and then you put a pin in it, and then it works, so it is on. Last thing the keeper needs is for the Zingers to blink as he's just about to receive the ball behind the stumps. Pepsi catcher Karor. There have been quite a few had a party catching the ball, 10 in all.
Plenty happening in the HBL box as well. At least the lights are on there, and they're staying on. Has he caught hold of this? Yes, he has. It's 1 bounce 4.
Yeah, he's looking pretty decent, to say the least. Yeah, very nice shot. Going back and slithering the front leg so that he could hit it hard over mid-wicket. That's his pet shot against left arm spin.
Got 2 of the most fearsome hitters in the game right here with Watson and Peterson. Played a magnificent hand for Quetta, hasn't he, this year with ball and bat. And this man has had a couple of good knocks. Man of the match in 1 game, I recall, in Sharjah. End of the over, 7 bowled. Quetta. Right, Umaid Asif. First over cost him 12. Peterson. Just the 7 from 7 so far from KP. Hasn't caught hold of that, but inside edge of that big bat of his. spent the morning having breakfast with a lion,
with a male lion, and it was just the most phenomenal. When he sent me the photo, I just thought, how on earth?
You've seen the video?
Yeah.
He was stroking it while this lion was eating a great big piece of meat for breakfast.
Well, I think you'd want it to have something like that in front of it, and it's gnawing at rather than your arm or something. But yeah, he said, when I asked him, I said, how nervous were you? He said, well, as nervous as I've ever been.
And he's not the nervous type. Oh, has he hit it? Has he hit it? Yes, he has. Look at Umaid. He's got the big fish.
Yeah, it's a good catch and a fantastic scalp, because Watson was looking dangerous, running away with the show. It's well directed, in fact, because he shortened the length rather than pushing the ball up to allow the ramp. I think Watson was caught in two minds what to do with that length, and so in the end it was a leg side catch which was gleefully accepted by the keeper. Another powerful innings comes to an end. 37 this time of 25-50. He's got to play straight. Nothing on the leg side for a change. Need a partnership. Now he's got Peterson with him, Ramesh Raja. Let's see whether he's influenced by his batting. Oh, that's a good sharp bouncer. Good thinking.
Here's another look at Watson. Gets inside and just gets a feather on it. Like, you could see the deflection. He knew he'd hit it, just went too fine, and it was good anticipation as well from the keeper, moving down quickly and taking it comfortably. But Watson will wonder how on earth he got it so fine, because he was up and running again. 37 from 25 balls.
Yeah, interesting, because he went from low to a high with his bat angle. There you see he was looking for a ramp, bending low, and then suddenly got surprised by that extra bounce, and it was just a reflex action and caught down the leg side by Kamran Akmal.
Well, it's certainly the wicket thereafter. The guy in form, Kevin Peterson, has returned to form. Thought his 50 the other night was really impressive. Got himself going when he'd missed a couple of times. He'd had that injury, so pressure mounts on him.
Dismissal by Shane Watson. It's such an untypical Shane Watson stroke, isn't it? He's so strong down the ground. You don't associate sort of the flip behind the keeper as his kind of shot.
No, he played a couple, didn't he, the other night? It's the pull shot. It's those, what about those back foot drives today and down the ground, and that's his specialty.
This is a good over. 3 dots now to the newcomer. They took off Wahab Riaz. He was introduced only for 1 over. Maybe they would want him to come and bowl in the last part of this innings. Get the Yorkers going when the pressure is on bowlers. But I think it would have been handy if he was used against Kevin Peterson right now. Kevin Peterson is only 8. And so a quick fire over from Wahab Riaz could have worked. Excellent over from Umaid Asif. 55 for 2.
Below 7. Watson's just gone. He's been scoring good runs, big runs for them. And the run rate's heading towards 9 and over. Peterson on strike, and it's Liam Dawson who's 2 overs for the left arm spin have cost him 17. There was a time in his career, early-ish, that Kevin Peterson didn't get on with left arm spin.
Batting to come, Riley Russo, Sarfraz, M. Nawaz. Yeah, I mean, they can bat deep. Interesting choice, Ramiz Raja Jr. at this stage of the innings. I would have actually preferred Sarfraz to come in because he improvises, he understands the crunch situation, and at this stage they just need a regular partnership, nothing more than that. Required run rate is still less than 9, 8.5, so
gone. Where's he gone with this? It's big enough. Yes, it is. It's got enough on the bat.
Yeah, it's cracked out of that rhino blade of his, and it's his first. Big swing, isn't it? It's like a golf swing. He just got enough on it.
he had the confidence to get it over the long on fielder. Goes again, it's a sky, that's a 6 again. This time over long off. That's classical stuff.
Yeah, and he likes to keep rolling once he gets going. He's been scared out of his wits this morning, patting a male lion. Maybe thought it was the Islamabad United lion. Just sort of trying the mascot.
Blade on that bat slats looks longer than normal bats. It's a long handle thing, isn't it? Looks a big piece of wood that for Kevin Peterson, the rhino all over it. Darren Sammy at extra.
Yeah, lovely use of the feet. Had the confidence once again to clear that man, this time at long off. Massive strikes. Oh, caught behind his ear. He's walking. Anti-climax. Just when he was looking to tear into the opposition, he's gone. Caught behind. A very good catch by the keeper.
Yeah, it's a shame that, isn't it? He came back, he was moving quickly to the back foot, trying to get it very square through point, and just a feather. And he couldn't believe it. Just a feather that did not deviate. Dawson gets the big wicket. And it is Kevin Peterson who was revving up nicely. 21.
89 still required from 66. Ramiz here has got 1 from 5. And Peterson promised so much for those 6s, but now he's gone.
Yeah, and it's a case of, you think of Watson going the other night, got 90. Peterson gets 50, and that's completely breaking the back of any run chase or setting a total. So, you know, they've promised, and they're both back. 30-odd, 21. So it's now up to others in this Gladiator side, and if they can triumph through others, it's a good thing from a team perspective that others are having to show the responsibility and the talent to get their team home. So push back very quickly, and it was just a faint edge, didn't deviate, did it? They don't have to move too much, and the keeper finds it hard to take, but it was straight on that trajectory. And he didn't hang around, straight off.
Just a little bit of turn here for Asghar, and he's coming over the wicket to the left-handed Riley Rousseau. Just a different line, different trajectory for Rousseau to negotiate. And the reverse sweep is effective.
Second ball, 4 runs. And it works well. Execution was perfect. He got the right ball. It was just to be helped on its way. Smothers on top of it, so it goes straight down, but it raced away. Asghar back in the side. Thought it was interesting that he was left out of the side, but there's no doubt we're seeing left arm orthodox and spinners working well in these conditions. It's a bit expensive for him at the moment, though.
Gone early there, and Asghar just dragged it down so that the length was never going to get to Rousseau. Well, this is the first six that Peterson didn't quite get hold of, but he did this. He went up a long way, and then the faint edge, and Dawson knew he'd got his man, and Peterson knew it as well. Adventuresome, adventuresome. What a good shot that is from Ramiz Raja Jr. It's 81 for 3 from 10.
Need a partnership. 77 of 60 balls. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and bang! What a shot! Oh, impressive. Like the elevation through the offside. This should be interesting. Every time Vahabrias comes on to bowl, there's an air of expectancy, excitement in the air, because if he takes on from where he was about 24 hours back, it'll be interesting viewing this. The Yorker and the bouncers at pace.
Well, that was the trick, wasn't it? And he's got it on call, and it's brilliant when the bowler does, when you're in form. But like batters when they're hitting it and striking it clean and hitting it where they want to hit it, when they want to hit it. And bowlers, same thing. And he's executing the Yorker, and then the changes of pace are going well too. Oh, that's quick.
Yeah, just a soft appeal, nothing serious from Wahab and the keeper. But he's slippery, he's quick, and I just want him to be absolutely switched on every time, because he can then produce magic.
It's in the handlebar moustache, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good luck. The wings.
The wings.
Yes, he's beaten him for pace there. Rousseau hurried on at 149 clicks.
Got to be careful when you're slicing him like that. Keep Pakistan clean and green. Hoga Saaf Pakistan, as they say, inshallah.
Is that junior or senior?
I think they're talking about junior.
Indeed, eh? Oh, you've still got it, Rambo. Slick, the hair, oh, the kit. Oh, Rami's Gucci. It's all over social media with Rami Senior.
I was hoodwinked into a song. Yeah, once again, you can feel that he's got pace at the non-striker's end. Oh, he hits the batsman. But the way the batsmen are reacting to his bowling, you know that he's hitting them hard with extra pace.
Yeah, hurried on, and they've got such little time to play their strokes. And Riley Rousseau, well, he was just running his line. It wasn't like he was trying to get in the line of the throw. He was just hustling as quick as he could.
.74 of 57 balls. Required run rate is accessible. We're talking about 7.79, Danny.
Yeah, very gettable. And oh, look out! Here's another one.
And there he goes again. The more magic is working. And Vahabrias is in red hot form. I think it was probably a slow delivery this time. Not a thunderbolt from him.
Yeah, it looks an off-cutter, doesn't it? The off-cutter, change of pace, a little bit of extra bounce there as well. And that is the room service catch. Easily delivered to Darren Sammy. And the fans are loving it. Wickets are falling, 84 for 4.
Ahmed. Oh, how delicate is that? That really is a special shot. And you'll get that from Sarfraz. Yeah.
Tasty that.
Oh, that's just smart batting, isn't it? It's using the pace against the bowler, just a little bit of width. Knows that third man's quite square, but it runs so fast here in Dubai. That's a very clever shot from Sarfraz.
I like the way he stood there and went with the shot. Didn't try to do too many things. Watched it extremely closely. Yeah, and he's off again. The moment he hits that ball, he's off. Always looking for a single. After 11, 89 for the loss of 4. And it's the Go Lutlo strategic timeout here, Dubai. Quetta Gladiators 89 for the loss of 4. Partnership of just 5. Let's play. Let's play, boys.
Let's carve it up.
Yes. Lot depends on Sarfraz's innings.
Big partnership this one, Ramiz,
Yeah,
isn't it?
very important.
Rousseau, a noted hitter, and Sarfraz, a brilliant batsman on his day. It's a big partnership.
A single to Sarfraz, and let's go and catch up with Zainab Abbas.
Well, he's in great form at the moment. Shane, you're scoring runs, you're taking wickets. You must be pleased with the way things are going for you.
Yeah, look, the last couple of games, things have gone my way, that's for sure. So, look, it's been nice to be able to contribute to Quetta. Hopefully I've contributed enough tonight for us to be able to get us over the line. But yeah, we've got some good experience at the moment, so hopefully we can get across the line nicely.
You seem to be tackling the spinners really well. Is there a specific plan that you come out with against them?
It's probably just the way things are working out at the moment. The time the spinners come on, the fields that are set, so it's nothing intentional. It's more so just how the game pans out at the moment.
And how's the pitch playing today?
It's playing very nicely. Yeah, there's only a little bit of turn. Pretty true against the fast bowlers. So yeah, it's another really good Dubai wicket here.
Now, Quetta was losing in the beginning in the earlier games, but they managed to change things around. What do you think has been the major difference in bringing this about? Yeah,
look, getting over the line or just falling across the line against Multan, that was certainly a big confidence builder. We didn't play our best cricket during that game, so to be able to get over the line certainly gives you a lot of confidence. So we took that into the last game, and hopefully we can continue that on tonight.
What is it to bat with somebody like Kevin Peterson?
Yeah, look, it's very cool. It's something that I only did, I think, once for Hampshire a long time ago. So I've always loved the way he played the game. So I have a chance to be able to bat with him in the middle. One of his last taunts is good fun.
Lost a couple of wickets. Your thoughts on the current situation?
Yeah, we don't really want to lose too many more wickets. We've still got some firepower in the in the change room with Anwar Ali and Nawaz as well. So still got plenty of batting to go, but it'd be nice to be able to keep a few wickets till the end.
All right, good luck, Shane. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Right, there's a referral there. Sarfraz going for the sweep shot, and well, I think the bowler was prompted into taking a review. He didn't go for it straight away.
No, and you're up against the captain. It's a big wicket, huge wicket. And if he hasn't gloved it or got a little feather on it,
missing off stump.
That's the only problem, I reckon, Ramiz. It was pretty straight. Just how much it turns. He's not a massive turner of the ball, though, Dawson.
Maybe
just whether there's an underglove there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think
it goes down quite dramatically.
Just drops down immediately. It's the pad, low on the pad, and I think clearly there seems to be glove, and Ultra Edge will confirm it.
Glove love there, courtesy of Sarfraz. He'll be happy.
No glove love lost.
No, carry on. Dear fellow.
Yeah, he looked very confident, Sarfraz. Didn't even react to that review.
No, Dawson, the bowler, wasn't, was he? It was a delayed review. Plenty of discussion. Bullied. Doesn't look like it's going to happen.
That team, you are on screen. There was a spike when ball passes the gloves. So you stay with your original decision, not out.
Reckon we got a good game here, boys. 67 runs off 50 balls. You know, the run rates required's not exceptional at the moment, just 8 runs and over, but they have lost 4 wickets. What a shot! What a shot from Sarfraz. He identified that before the ball, obviously, that he was going to give himself some room. He's not worried about the turn and just smash it over cover for 4.
I just love the way he bats. Always busy exposing the stumps. He's always got something extra up his sleeve, and he'll surprise you with a special shot like this. And then he can use his feet, come down the pitch, get to the other part of the ground or the pitch with a lot of comfort. 96 for 4.
You lit it up last night, you and Mickey Slater.
Can't
on the motorbike, weren't you?
overdo it.
No.
Can't overdo it.
How'd you pull up from it? A bit stiff?
A little.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, age.
Isn't that beautiful?
Well, you got to be blessed to get a little bit older, don't you? If you're lucky.
You're very lucky.
Well bowled.
Yeah, he doesn't need to do that because he's got so many options. We just saw a blistering cover drive where he used his feet stayed inside the line of the ball and hit it over cover. I think that's a better option for him. Or maybe that sweep shot as well. That's into the gap and will hit the fence. That's brilliant piece of cricket and batting from Sarfraz. He's absolutely switched on for this run chase.
The 100 gets rocking and the crowd are enjoying his work here. I wonder if that type of shot is set up by the previous shot where Asghar was worried about getting cut or punched offside, so he went straight, and Sarfraz is such a wonderful sweeper of the ball. So they're picking up the boundary and over. Just need to punch the gaps in between that. Smart batting.
Very good response from Riley Russo. He's ready for the single.
And that left-hand, right-hand combination,
Sure.
It works, doesn't it? It gets frustrating for the bowler.
And I'm ready for Riley. Ready for Riley to start rocking.
You're a big fan.
I am, because in terms of Asghar being left arm orthodox, I just wonder whether just eyeing up that, that wide, straightish wide, mid on, long on.
No dramas required at this stage for Quetta Calendars. Just take it easy. They've got 5 runs of 3 balls. Required run rate has come down from 8 to 7.6 knots. Quetta Gladiators, I think, not Quetta Calendars. Calendars. I mean, that's the impact of what the Calendars have done.
Yeah.
Ah, you're from the Lahore. People are
You're only as good as your
wanting-
last game.
Yes, absolutely.
Had a win.
Yeah. Yeah, once again, smart piece of cricket. The dugout is liking it. We're just very near to them on the right of us.
He'll probably do that because Sammy's in at cover and we know he's not that mobile at the moment, so singles should be quite easy. But your man, Danny Morrison, Riley Rousseau, his hot zone is over that mid-wicket area.
Yeah, I like it there.
Eyeing it up.
That's a smash that really was hit hard all along the ground. Just got near the ball a little too early. 104 for 4.